In our interconnected world, we're continually accessing digital platforms, be it banking, social media, or work-related portals. As we log in and out, we entrust these platforms with our data, and we assume our passwords will keep this information safe. But is a password enough? This is where Multi-Factor Authentication, or MFA, makes its grand entrance. It's an enhanced security method that requires users to provide multiple means of identification before accessing an account. But how does it work, and why is it vital in our digital age? Let's dive deeper.
Imagine a secure vault. The first door opens with a key, the second with a code, and the third with a fingerprint. That's MFA in a nutshell. It ensures that even if someone obtains one piece of your authentication puzzle, they can't access the vault without the other pieces. The core principle of MFA revolves around combining at least two of the three main types of identification factors. First, there's something you know, like passwords or answers to security questions. Then, something you have, which could be a mobile device, smart card, or a hardware token. Finally, something you are, encompasses biometrics such as fingerprints, voice recognition, and even retina scans. The beauty of MFA lies in its layered approach. By using multiple identifiers, it ensures that even if one gets compromised, your data remains secure.
As cyber attacks grow in sophistication, it's no longer sufficient to rely solely on passwords. These alphanumeric combinations, no matter how complex, can be guessed, brute-forced, phished, or even inadvertently leaked. Here's where MFA shines. With its multiple layers of defense, even if a hacker gets a hold of your password, they're stymied at the next authentication hurdle. It's akin to having a thief find the key to your house but still being unable to enter because they don't know the alarm code. Implementing MFA drastically reduces the chances of an unauthorized account access, safeguarding not just your data, but often your peace of mind.
MFA has evolved over the years, offering a medley of methods catering to varied user preferences and security requirements. Knowledge-based methods like passwords, PINs, and security questions have been the traditional standards. However, with the advancements in technology, possession factors like SMS codes, authenticator apps, and even physical hardware tokens have gained traction. These tools generate time-sensitive codes, adding another layer to the security protocol. But technology didn't stop there. We now have inherence-based authentication, which capitalizes on unique human traits. Fingerprints, voice patterns, facial recognition, and retina scans fall under this category. Each method has its strengths. For instance, biometric data is incredibly hard to replicate, making it a robust security measure. Meanwhile, possession-based methods, particularly hardware tokens, are immune to most remote hacking attempts since they aren't connected to the internet.
Adopting MFA is usually straightforward. Most online platforms guide users through the process within their security settings. Once MFA is set up, each login from an unfamiliar device or location will trigger an authentication request, be it a code, a biometric scan, or another verification method. But remember, as with all security measures, vigilance is paramount. Always ensure that the contact details linked to your MFA, like your mobile number or email, are up to date. It's also wise to regularly check which devices have access to your accounts and prune any that are unfamiliar or no longer in use. And while MFA is a powerhouse, don't neglect the basics. Regularly update and diversify your passwords.
With the diverse array of MFA methods available, it's essential to select the right tool for your needs. Much like you'd pick the right outfit for the weather, you should tailor your MFA method to your digital environment. For basic online services, like some social media, people might use SMS-based codes. However, it's a good practice to avoid using SMS or call-based MFA when other methods are available, given their vulnerability to interception. For crucial accounts, think online banking or sensitive work logins, it's worth leaning towards physical security keys or biometric methods. They offer enhanced protection against potential breaches. App-generated codes are a good middle ground, combining convenience with a decent level of security. Regardless of your choice, always prioritize methods that align with the value of the information you're safeguarding. While MFA is a bulwark of digital security, like all systems, it isn't without challenges. Some users find it cumbersome to juggle multiple authentication methods, while others worry about losing access to their accounts if they misplace their authentication device. There's also the matter of MFA methods being targeted directly, like intercepting SMS codes or replicating fingerprints. However, the digital security community is always innovating. Backup codes, secondary authentication devices, and recovery procedures are often provided to address these concerns. Moreover, the pros of MFA far outweigh the cons, especially in an age of rampant cyber threats.
Our journey into the realm of multi-factor authentication has revealed its undeniable value in fortifying our digital lives. As our world becomes more connected, safeguarding our virtual gateways is not just a choice, but a necessity. Remember, in the vast landscape of the internet, the best offense is a good defense. Empower yourself, stay informed, and always prioritize your online safety.